Alright, what fucking, what color are you wearing?
What color am I wearing?
I wanna go all white.
What kind of question is that?
I would like to go all white. See, you were already gonna wear, right? Oh no, yeah, because your hair was okay, but I'm wearing white, so.
Blue. It's a color rush situation. Or.
You kidding me? Here we go. Cuz, are you out of your mind? You're gonna play in those disgusting uniforms, even worse.
On the camera, hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote of the manual.
What are you wearing, red?
You do on the annual MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Got it on, smash.
I'm in all white, so I assume you're gonna take the blue.
I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me.
Who the hell is Deshaun? Who is Deshaun Winter?
Jump in the stands.
X Factor cornerback.
I'm
About to make it real fucking cold up in MetLife.
I'm positively sure he stands.
Winter is here.
Oh, these one-liners. Alright, let's go.
Oh, that's sauce.
Alright, let's go.
God, you picked the uniform again?
Alright,
I say I'm the best because I am.
oh man, this is gonna be bad, dude. You're staying.
Shit, we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets to Costa Rica.
I don't know how. I mean, you really think you're gonna win this game? It's so sad.
In the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off cool.
I mean, I have the better quarterback, the better defensive end. Let's just keep him coming. Oh, is Seymour 97 overall? Is that what that says? You know what? I'll give you.
I got a way better D-tackle.
Yeah, but so far I won 2 of the positions.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You'd have the world burn, wouldn't you? They're probably the one who implemented those stupid baseball rules I saw today.
Yeah.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
And that's a run that energizes an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. They've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
It's just you.
Oh, dude, but listen, I was trying to make a statement.
No, I have to make subs, cuz. Some packages have the wrong.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, Bradshaw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And down right around the 37. A big chunk on the ground, 27 yards.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, that was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and go those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
This might be a touchdown. This definite run play might be a touchdown. Here we go, D, get off the field.
Ready? On first down, it dropped to throw. And Graham's got it, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. pickup there at 22.
Jonah, 15, 5.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly
Ben, don't break, fellas. Ben, don't break.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
You don't have what it takes to stop me.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be taken in after 1. Solid return. Pretty good field position. He'll start at the 32-yard line.
That was
He had like a notch of more speed.
yeah, if you guys are like any bit talented, I feel you.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
First down, here's a run with Peterson.
Idiots running each other.
Look at this idiot. No!
Arriba
Races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Wow. Hit him with a step back.
That step back was so
His
terrible.
19th touchdown now on the season. These guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
God, this is going to be easy.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Man, Cole's touched the ball. You're such a little bitch.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I feel like I didn't even make a second down last time. I just got kicking first downs and scored.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And, Charles, if the season ended today, it's not going to. We still have to see in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood and water behind them. 2nd and 2. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Oh, no. I got to beat that guy.
Here he goes, right side. He's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
You guys playing each other?
A big play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Oh, no, it's like
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. This will be taken in after 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, that the whole month of December is still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
I was too lazy to change.
Ready, ready. 10-2 stop.
That's all that is. Man. This is a read option. It's not just...
They'll run on first down. Peterson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
52. All day, dog.
Ready.
Now they'll throw with Brady.
Oh, Ben Watson.
No, you didn't deserve that.
All the way in. Touchdown,
Ben
New England.
Watson.
A big play there.
Set the run
His
game
second
up.
touchdown on the season.
Fellas.
And now they can recapture the lead if they
open
can
up
make
the
the
over.
PAT. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
No. Why wouldn't you want me to return it?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Listen, I think my live number is
The
at
New
least
York
minus
offense taking over for their next possession.
Blue draw
I
quarter.
thought you said it at 30.
Watch out, watch out.
That's just a
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking deep downfield.
Oh, you
Lucky to get away
butterfingers.
with one there.
Yo, drop that.
Butterfingers McGee.
I need
Second
that
down.
dime drop.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Now we'll look to throw here on second and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Better watch out, fool. Let's
Brandon,
get
if I'm
it.
an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down.
Kill.
Hey, Alpha.
I see it, Cole. I see it, Cole.
Snap.
Looking to throw.
See that?
Let's go!
Sean Winters! Dude, I'm already running the other way. He's just standing there.
Nice catch right there. Brings them behind the sentence. Run it down. Find your veterans.
Used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like his crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was something that couldn't run anymore.
Dude, that's why we through you like, oh, what a
5
dog.
yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Well, thank you, smart route, by the way. You ran right to the sticks. It was perfect. In no other world does you run to the sticks without smart.
Go now.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
There we go. That was pure comedy.
Go.
Second and 5.
Oh,
Quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll bring up a third down.
Damn, all over subs. Why am I subbing up? You distracted me, Steve.
Got it. Hard.
All I'll say, reservations for 6th end zone.
Hey, seam 6.
Anybody can score this. This shouldn't be out there.
Let's go.
They're going to look to throw.
No!
Give me that, bruh! Give me that, bruh!
Intercepted.
Reservations for 6?
Picked off at the 46.
Reservations for 6?
And this will be
Let's get it.
returned to right around the
Let's get it.
38-yard line.
He had a little bit of a turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away. That means your defense. They've got to go out on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
I'm still, like, at least my...
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch that end. Tight end's right. Everyone got 4.
From the gun, it's a give to Peterson.
Are you kidding me?
Get off me, young boy!
The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Who was that just got thrown one in?
Breaking down in defense because on a lot of these runs,
names.
he's getting
There's
past
a
the point of attack.
Well, what
and guess
number
what he's
was
doing?
it?
Forcing the
I
secondary
don't know,
guys
dude.
to have to make a
My
lot of
hand's
tackles.
covering the number.
On first down, Peterson. Well, he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Scenario here. Look at this. You already lost your X Factor.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady.
Murdering
Throwing to the side here, and it's complete. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
There's a player to
While the
watch
training
out for.
staff works on him, we'll step aside.
Who is that, though? I've never heard of that person.
Tyrell? Tyrell?
Tyrell?
Yeah.
That was not Tyrell. Doesn't matter. Thanks for the field goal attempt. Holy shit, take that.
Set, ready? 60 out now.
Championship, baby.
This is an easy style.
Hey, orbit.
51 to the mark, boy. 51. Watch the screen. Pass.
Ready?
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
No.
That's White complete.
Roddy,
And he's in.
White.
Touchdown.
What are you doing? Get into
Patriots.
the end zone, man.
25 yards for the touchdown.
That guy Tyrell.
And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Oh, you mean like Tyrell?
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point.
Like some bull.
Wait, like you just don't care.
And with that, the
So
lead is up to
you
8.
don't have Tyrell Owens on your team?
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Where did they come up with fucking moves like that?
Sit down, young boy.
25 and up to the
Like
28-yard line.
Contagious, Caldwell Pope? Like, who brings that man?
KCP. He stinks, though.
The best name is Rocky Asin.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I'm still the favorite, for sure.
Ready? 8, read.
Listen, when you're as good as I am, like, you're gonna get, you're gonna get the
Right back to him on first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now.
On 2nd down, Bradshaw. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Literally shaking out his shoes right now. Oh boy, they had a slow-mo angle. They did a 360 cam too. Oh boy.
God, that guy was flying. I think he's sitting on the bench.
Ready, ready.
Oh, that was Kirk Cousins.
Hey, Haywood!
They'll look to throw.
What the hell is that, guys?
Cameraman, what? You know what? You're lucky as a fan.
Had the right idea. They were trying to throw it to the sideline.
That was going the other way.
Trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground.
I was going the other way.
You weren't even close to the guy you were supposed to call.
Are you kidding me? That was going the other way.
All right, can you pick a player?
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Second and 10.
Are you guys
kidding me? And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Gigantic men just, and you didn't even touch me. Are you kidding?
This is how you do it.
Oh my God, pick a play.
Hey, Michael. This is how you do it. You put your hands up in the air. You wave like you just don't care.
You'd hate to see this being picked up.
Oh, I mean, this is a. I mean, I put it at even money as the first down. I think on 3rd and long.
They'll drop the throw.
Touchdown, baby.
It's not a touchdown.
Picked off at the 38.
That's a touchdown, baby.
There he goes offside. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
I threw the ball too late. That's my own fault.
They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there. So go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
They had 6 defenders and 6 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Oh, he's trying to get there.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out on the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Getting lucky.
Yeah.
They run the counter. Bradshaw. And they'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him.
Scored, missed it.
To get upfield.
The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
I'm not going to call it. I'm just not going to call it.
They don't give it here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
And I just walked in for the first one.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Multitasker in the business. The coach.
They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Let's go now. 30 base.
Hey, watch the slam.
Ready?
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Are you kidding me?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 58 to Mike. 58. 58 to
Come
Mike.
on, hurry up. Oh, damn.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And now he'll tuck it and run.
You goddamn Monzo. Can we get some fast
Tackle's going to be made at the Patriots his 27-yard line.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Back to throw now, first down. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. They'll set up to throw. Finding the safety valve here. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
What we got?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. And this time not as successful as they get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know the scenario. Yeah, I understand the scenario.
You better get to the end zone, guys.
Yeah, I know what I...
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Oh, yeah? None?
I don't think so. I mean, you'd have some pretty big fucking nuts.
He's trying to trick you into running it, but also by not running it.
Ace was wonder. Picked off down at the 2. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
But like, why would I throw to the flat there? That's obviously wrong ball.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
I was gone. I was gone.
4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
No, it lagged.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and now we get into football. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Again, Peterson. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking right side.
Yo, we out here throwing dots.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
5 of 5,
they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They run again with Peterson. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Ready, ready!
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. From the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, he was open!
Escape, and he goes down. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Look at Steelers loser, 6-4. Wasn't he like 6-2 at one point?
Let's go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us.
Look at my guy on the sideline. What the hell is he doing?
Try and get after him early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now a handoff working right. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Part of the thing from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
2 down, man. Do you know how to play football?
On second down now.
I gave yards, sure.
They follow a gain of 5 by only
yard?
getting 1
Yeah.
there.
Single yard
Second
with
down.
2 down linemen?
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get
Picking
ball.
up this first down here.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Yeah, it does.
They'll run
Is there like other retarded shit?
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
We're going to stop him. You're not stopping him. You're not stopping him.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
He almost called me there. Look at the
They'll try and run for it.
No, sir, baby, get that.
No!
Let's go.
Did they stop it?
Oh, man, the coach is going to have to answer that one in the locker room post game.
And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Peterson.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. On third down, Brady.
That's
Oh, bad throw.
That's not a first down. They cannot.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a
Are you
first
kidding
down.
me? They called it a first down.
And a good
Dude,
quarterback
you took my
facing zone
momentum.
coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to
Nah, that's
happen.
what we call
No
a
doubt
dime.
about it. If there's
Right
no
over the top of
pressure,
his head.
he's going to continue to pick them apart because
That's a
they'll have all that time to
dime.
find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out. They ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Another tote for the workhorse here this afternoon, Peterson. They're going to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a play fake, Brady.
Throw it, Brady.
He goes down.
It's got to be holding right up
So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series.
Oh, yeah,
but
no
the
shit.
biggest one of
I did
all,
engage 8.
do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
Yeah, every single route running was wide open. But you didn't have time. Because of me.
Free possession game?
Fuck off. How about that?
I'm just saying.
Oh, no, I didn't get my playoff.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Following the penalty, it's Peterson. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
It says recent play Patriot inside zone. Outside zone. No, it says inside zone. I don't care what stupid. Can you call play?
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hurry up, pick a play. You don't got to play the playbook.
New England on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It will be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
You got excited?
And his kick here is good.
You did.
What kind of picture is
Make this
that?
now an 18-point ball game. So with that, you figure that this game's pretty much out of
Oh, it
reach.
was also fading?
I clicked it right before the fourth quarter started.
Don't change that
So it was
channel.
fading plus the
Don't
glare.
go
That's
away.
hilarious picture.
Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Not today, Bubba. Or Lavernius.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Mike, you better get into the end zone.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held it to 3. With this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And
You got to make that catch.
No way.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that's going to go their end.
That's what we call A1 defense right there.
God, these A1 references are nauseating.
That's A1
They're
so
the worst.
make me not do A1.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw.
Give me that. Give me that, bro. Hey, yo, Dell.
For the 4th time today.
Hey, yo, Dell.
He's picked off at his own 46.
Hey, yo, Dell.
You can.
Hey, yo, Dell. Hey, yo, Dell.
Charles,
My
whatever's
God,
going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
The most important part of the player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So
X-Factor's
confident is on the sidelines. I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get right now and get himself out.
Carry number 20 now for Peterson.
Oh, that's to the sticks. That's exactly what I wanted.
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
I'm reporting you.
Is that a halfback
No,
dodge?
I'm reporting you. Consider yourself reported. Not a DS. Yo, you.
They'll run with Peterson. And he'll take it in the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Michael.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Listen,
bruh.
listen. If I wasn't lagging,
Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
Are you out of your damn mind? Are you out of your damn mind?
This is I missed that extra
And this
point.
will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You were up 13-7 at one point today. Riddle me that one, buddy.
Listen, when you get a lag like this.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
No, he was up 13-7.
He was 6 points.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Is that not a
That is
catch?
incomplete.
No, sir.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks don't have a lot of confidence. It borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 36.
You got Sean Hobbs up in this joint.
Interception, and I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Don't want to do anything.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Peterson, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough.
Rumbling, isn't it? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Give him a
keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellows up front in order to bring this one home.
He can't hang. He's not going to go.
On 2nd down. Win. His first carry, he loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
Called out a very strong gain of 24. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now this window is running back out of the backfield. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Give him 8 on the play, and it's the 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. From behind, and he's going to be driven down.
In your business,
we've been in this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Jets on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Accelerating, and off he goes.
Giddy up.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
They're showing it's Winters here.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Not sure what to do.
After the game, Big Ben, I've seen it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
I told you,
for a
you got to
touchback.
disregard Big Ben. No issues whatsoever.
Well, if these games are played...
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get...
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
This is the easiest game of the
Off
year.
the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 51 yards. Back to throw here. That is caught at the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's for your call.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And that is caught. They're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. It's still down big. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple more times to give them a chance.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. It's a short kick here, fielded at the 24. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but no reason to use them at this point. They're going to snuff this play. We're not seen that much today. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 45. Well, they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Right over there. Yeah. 5 58 right there. Jody, you go tight. You got tight.
All right, come on.
You got tight right there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now a deep ball here on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead fourth quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Pass interference. Yeah, great call.
Incomplete.
Yeah, here we go.
We do have a flag
Great
down.
call.
Let's check in with our referee.
Oh my goodness, great call. It's about time, the refs. You know, when you play the Patriots and the refs at the same time.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. Back to throw now. It's 10. Richard. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Here we go. 8, read. Hey,
Why is his X Factor gone?
Shoot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
If there was
a move to get the offense off the field, they're going on 4th and 5.
58 for Mike, 58 for Mike.
Here we go.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Come on.
Lamar Miller trotting.
50-piece chicken nuggets.
One back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Oh, that was another player to watch.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
This game is Winston
and they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Listen, you can't even deny how lucky you got in this game.
Lucky, cuz you're throwing me the ball. I mean, it's
the New York offense taking over for their next possession. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah, you think I should?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Adam
big
Gase?
Offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And
wow.
The defensive guys,
Michael.
they're just saying, hey,
and
put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Wow.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. It allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That was the first game I played you.
So for the Patriots, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6 and 4. And they'll have another road game next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7 and 3. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, you got pretty lucky, though.
That was the easiest game I've ever played in Madden. Like, from the jump, it was never an effort.
Well, not true.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you only won because you got lucky with the interception.
I completed all my game day goals.
Alright, you only won because of the corny interceptions you got that you didn't catch yourself.
Yes, I did.
You did not.
Michael. It's alright that you lost.
Whatever.
It really is.